Guys, it's Taylor, and today I just want to talk about my journey as a coach so far. So I've been here for 18 months, and let's just say it has been the best 18 months of my entire life. And going into coaching, I had absolutely no idea what I was getting myself into. Actually, it was a leap of faith. But 18 months ago, I was struggling so much emotionally, physically, all of the above. I was struggling. I had such a hard time, getting myself to work out, to take care of myself, let alone to help anyone else. But the reason that I was so down and out is the fact that I worked my butt off all through high school, to get in the position that I was in 18 months ago. And when I got to that position, I realized that that's not where I'm supposed to be. That's not my passion. That's not where I want to be in my life. And so I didn't know that at the time. I thought I was just, normal. I thought that this is the way I was supposed to feel. And it was definitely not. But I was in nursing school. I was struggling. I was a full-time student, yet I was working 2 jobs, and I had my head in a book 24/7. There was no activities outside of nursing school. And if you've ever been to nursing school, you know that that's what you dedicate your life to. And with working and, my family going to do things and not being able to be there for that stuff really just hit me hard. And I was struggling. I was stressed, and I knew that my life had something, I knew that there was something out there that would light a fire under me and I would be happy again. But in this moment, I had absolutely no idea what that was. And so I continued to go through nursing school, and as hard as this is to admit, I was failing. I was actually failing nursing school. And it wasn't by a lot, but every test I would get so stressed out, and I would fail it, and then it would affect my grade. And then, things just continued to roll on, and I continued to fail. And actually, I ended up failing out of nursing school by some percent. And during that, the last couple months of nursing school, this opportunity came to me, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to see what this is all about, and I'm just going to do it. And I did. And, after I ended up failing out, I decided, you know what, this opportunity has brought me so much joy in these last 2 months. 2 months of being a coach, and there were, firecrackers lit underneath me. I was excited again. I was enjoying life, and I didn't care if I failed out of nursing school. And that for me was huge, because like I said, I worked my entire high school career for this. I worked my butt off to get in the position that I was, but I wasn't happy. And this opportunity made me realize that even more, that I had found my passion in coaching, and nursing wasn't where my life was supposed to be. And like I said, I was working in those 12-hour shifts. I continued to tell myself, I don't think I can do this for the rest of my life. I don't think 12-hour shifts is where, what I'm supposed to be spending my time doing. I just cannot do this. And so this opportunity continued to show me that. It continued to bring me so much joy in my life. I started to, I was negative, I was stressed, all of those things. And coaching seemed to turn that around for me. And I decided, I seen all of these things happening inside of me, and it was starting to, reflect on the outside of me. I started to, transform my body physically, and I started to make changes in my life to be a positive person and to be happier, and then to, see the beauty in life, because I wasn't seeing it before. And so with all these things, I'm working these 2 jobs, and I failed out of nursing school, and I'm still working these jobs which, correlated to nursing. And, obviously I had to keep them to be able to pay my bills, but going to these jobs, it was just sucking the life out of me, and I knew I was meant for more. I knew it. So I continued to go to work, and then I went to work one day, and they said, you know what, we're not going to put you on the schedule for next month. And I was freaking out. I was how in the heck am I ever going to pay my bills? There is no way. And I went home, And I talked to my parents about it, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm stressed out. I'm trying to turn my life around with coaching, but, I'm not there yet. I haven't, completely transformed my life. So I talked to my parents, and then I sat down and I thought, you know what? I have the answer. I know exactly what I need to do. It's sitting there right in front of me. I just have to do it. And for me, that was coaching. I knew that I had to take this full on. I had to take this business full on and help people and help myself. And that was the main goal, is to help myself first so that I could help others. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to take this full on. I tried to look for jobs. They didn't really work out. I actually went back to school another semester for accounting. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. But through all of this, in the last 18 months, my life has drastically changed because of this opportunity. The people that I have got to know have become my best friends, and this community of uplifting people that are filled with joy and they want to see you succeed, and they are so inspiring and motivating. And having that community of coaches and having that community of friends just lifted me up, and it changed who I was as a person, and it made me happier and realize that I am worth more. I am worth more than struggling financially. I am worth more than struggling and being stressed because of nursing school. I am worth more than working for someone else's dreams. And no, it didn't happen overnight, but it did happen, and I have not found a job since then. And there have been struggles, I'm not gonna lie, I have struggled, but I am here right now telling you that this opportunity has changed me so much on the inside that it has reflected on the outside and made me a better person. And I am just so thankful for that. And now I get to be a stay-at-home dog mom, which is insane to me, because you know what? Working 12-hour shifts every single day, missing my family's events and things that they wanted to do with me, to now being a stay-at-home dog mom, working here and being able to go whenever I want to, having that freedom and working for my own dreams and not someone else's, is the absolute most amazing thing I can possibly tell you that has happened in my life. And I am, inspiring others. I get to help others as my job. I get to work out and better myself and better my life and my family's life as my job. And for me, that is 100% worth it every single day. It's what gets me out of bed. It's what motivates me to continue to do this. And right now, I am beyond happy and blessed and grateful for where my life is, and it would not be like this if I wouldn't have taken that leap of faith. So, as I sit here today, 18 months later, looking back on who I was, I can tell you that I'm not that girl anymore, and that is I am so excited to be able to say that and to share that with you, because that girl was stressed, that girl was depressed and not happy with who she was or where she was going. But this girl, the girl speaking right now, is so incredibly happy with her life. She is filled with joy and passion, and she can give to others because she's happy with herself and she's happy with where she's at, and that is a blessing in itself. So don't be scared. Just do what you feel inside, because I promise you that those leaps of faith, those scared moments that you don't know whether this is the right direction or this is the right direction, just go for it. Just go for it. Take that leap of faith, and I promise it will turn out amazing. One of the other amazing things that coaching has done for me is that, I grew up with a single parent. So we didn't go on vacations. We didn't do all these fun things. And with coaching, I have already, in, the last 18 months, I have been on a cruise with my Beachbody family, my coach family. I've also been traveling, to Dallas and things like that for amazing events. And also I've been to Nashville for the huge event that we have where all of us coaches come together and just have an amazing week together. And I'm doing that in a couple weeks, which I'm super excited about because we have a blast. It is so much fun. And you know, like I said, I get to travel and do these things with amazing people that lift me up and inspire me every single day. And for me, that is so amazing. It is so much fun, and it just inspires me every day to be a better person. So that is my journey, and it has been real. It has been so much fun, and I just hope that, you know, you are inspired, because I want you to live your life full of passion and joy and positivity, because it will change your life dramatically, and it will bring out the best in you, your family, and everyone around you. So that's my journey.